What's good, YouTube? Making this video on why I enlisted versus going officer. There's a couple reasons. So just like in any job, is who you know at the end of the day. Going officer for the Air Force is a year to a year and a half long process, which is a year I don't have time to wait for. I'd rather just enlist and get my foot in the door. You have to have the GPA from college, which is over 3.0, which I have. Bachelor's degree, of course, I have. I'm also working on my master's. You have to have a portfolio, resume, cover letter, and you have to speak to a panel where they'll vote you in as officer or not. Now, I believe the age requirement for officers up to 42 as well, I believe. So I have time, but that window is closing. And, you know, it's not as easy to go officer in any branch. You hear people say that if you're not an RTC or whatever, but if you not an RTC, you live a life a little bit outside of college and you want to go to the military as an officer, there's a couple of requirements you have to meet. I don't know how other branches do it, but I know for a fact for the Air Force that it's the hardest one out the bunch. Now, again, that's the goal of mine within a year or two in the Air Force to do so. Again, you know, I'm a type of guy, I look for opportunity to get my foot in the door. At the end of the day, that's coming officer will come, but I have to earn my stripes in the Air Force in order to get that. So that's my reason why I'm not going officer. Of course, everybody has different opinions on what they did or what other people, but at the end of the day, I know my story, I know my journey, and I can only speak for myself on why I had chose this route. So, yeah, you know, I talked to a friend not so long ago, and, you know, basically saying it's who you know. And I just said that multiple times just now, but that was my reason. And, yeah, so we'll add more videos up soon on this journey. My next delay entry program is in August, I think August 17th. So, yeah, stay tuned. And yeah, that's all I have.